Everyone's here because they love the poetry and they love the story and they obviously love Kenneth's work and want to be challenged and don't really care where they are or how much they're making while doing it.
And I could wish modestly examine. Okay. Are you watching this shameless thing?
We're working a few gags, but maybe
Well, we've got a very interesting mix of actors, which I also wanted.
I have a line, and in the middle of it, I just give your shirt a brush. It's actually much more difficult to do Shakespeare on screen for me than it is to do it on stage, because we don't really rehearse. And as everyone knows, the language isn't immediately accessible. I did that, you know. Whenever you say Shakespeare, the fountains go on. It's strange. Ken rigged it. I can't figure it out.
I really admire your performance in this one shot.
Thank you very much. 15 takes.
You think it's bliss, it's actually agony. It's sort of a form of...
We ran 1 hour in 106 degrees. 4-minute takes, 15 4-minute. Right.
It was true, that was good. Well, he was in the original Tarzan, actually, Richard, and...
Have you any idea how popular we are in Britain?
Are you ah!
Dan and Dick both.
I mean,
Dickie and Denzel in Shakespeare.
They're hungry, they're funny, they didn't much ado.
No! No!
Okay. All right, everybody set. Thank you, Denzel and Robert. They're walking into that, right? They're walking into the scene. Okay.
This to the world of celluloid.
Okay, shooting them, please. Thank you. Red light on.
So, if I could, Keanu.
Yeah.
If I could explain this back mark, sir. That red mark, you come and release it. Well, actually, yes, you said.
Take your place in the sun.
Throw happened, but we'd like to go a little further back to help Sir Robert. Okay. His struggle to be free. Sure. So therefore, Roberto will be here, darling. If you could be there. When you are thrown, they take care. And when you leave, Rob, if you could do that. Okay. Right towards the camera. Yeah, right towards the camera because of the. So from the throw, just from the throw, marking that through.
Take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honor. Behold how like a maid she blushes here. Would you not swear, all you that see her, that she were a maid by these exterior shows, but she is not. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed.
Close up. There's some great elements to it. We've got that, you know, Robert and Kate full frame there, they come up in the picture.
Give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband. One hero died defiled, but I do live, and surely as I live, I am a maid.
She died died, my lord, but whilst her slander lived.
All this amazement can I qualify. When after that the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely of fair hero's death.
Reloading, please, Chris.
Now, I know Ken is very shy and Emma, but I think everybody should congratulate them because today is their 3rd wedding anniversary. Now that he's fully embarrassed.
Out of here!
3 long, miserable years. Right, okay. Right. First of all, I just want to say something before we start. Today, what we've got is a very complicated shot, okay, which starts here and involves over 120 people in addition to us. It starts here and it goes all the way out there and 90 feet up into the air on a crane, okay?
This same is she, and I do give you her.
Why then she's mine.
And just an inch to your... Who's best to move? Rog, Kate to her left
Kate.
or what?
Kate.
Kate, an inch to your left. Yeah, good.
I'll try and get her there. She can't see it.
Okay.
Slander lived.
When did I get up?
Because you were doing that before, you see. Do you remember? You were doing that before, and then I lifted you up.
Well, I think it's
No, I certainly did that after your line.
yeah, I think it's good to do.
'Cause I don't know
we
what's...
did a big thing, didn't we?
Yeah. Right. But after your line, you say, ba 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 ba. And I go, ah, and grab you. And I think...
Good after the line, and then we have the reaction. Former hero.
Former hero, a hero that is dead.
She died, my lord, but whilst her slander lived.
And then after that one?
Yeah.
Sort of bad.
Yes. And then it's a more passive. Yeah.
No, please don't do that.
Okay.
He doesn't like heights.
Okay, well then whatever. It's a more passionate thing. Then. Okay. Then Jimmy, when they break.
Clapping finishes.
Yeah,
All
they
this
really
amazement.
clap, they break.
Can I qualify when after that line?
Yes.
And after that the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely of fair hero's death.
Great way. And then everybody.
Is that when we said the business? Oh, you cheeky bastard.
You fucking old cunt.
You old cunt. So how's about finding one of these inmates for you and me to get...
And we freeze, we go.
And be you blithe.
On a film set, it's just usually, you know, production means that there is the schedule never has enough time, so there's always very intense, whether you like it or not. It's intense because you have to get the shots in a place like this, beautiful though it is. You're fighting what the sun does. It throws shadows here, you can't shoot there, it does that, it makes this inconsistent.
When we come down like this, and obviously when we pass there, you'll know. Split that way. Okay. Now as you go, I want you to be both dancing and kissing, and you name it. It's a happening thing. Okay. This is a little bit of that, and then you go that way. You go that way. There.
there's a dangerous and rather unattractive myth that the British do Shakespeare.